What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Don's Reacts back with another video. Today we're reacting to Kendrick Lamar, The Heart Part 4. We got the official lyrics on the screen because we get into a little lyric breakdown because people are like, man, this came out 7 years ago, but if this dropped today, this will be the perfect diss track for J. Cole. This will be the perfect diss track for J. Cole because when J. Cole apologized, this would be perfect because apparently he predicted the future. Like, y'all got till April 7th and J. Cole apologized to Kendrick on April the 7th. And then it was something else in there. But yeah, people are saying, after this drop, people are saying this was 7 years ago, but Kendrick Lamar is hip-hop's prophet. Come on now. I'm all for the memes. It's kind of funny, actually. So I kind of want to get into it and see what people are talking about. And get into a little lyric breakdown, too. Because if I'm correct, I remember The Heart Part 4, when it dropped, it broke the internet. But it broke the internet again. This time, it's already broke the internet even more than the last time. But hindsight is always 2020. But apparently, this was either a diss at Drake or Big Sean, or maybe both. I'm not too sure. Let's get right into it. Because let's get right. But I believe it was more so Big Sean than Drake. But I'm pretty sure there was parts for Drake too. Because I remember it when this came out, people was hyped up for that album. So yeah.
Tell a lie on me. I won't tell the truth about you. Don't tell a lie on me. I won't tell the truth about you. 30 minutes later, my future favors the legendary status of a hip-hop rhyme savior.
30 millions later, my future favors. Probably he made 30 million at the time. He had 30 million at around this time. And apparently he is hip-hop's rhyme savior. Because when Control... Let's start from the beginning. Before Control dropped, rap was in such a weird place to where it's like, we didn't know what was next. So it felt like rap... Like, when people be like, rap's dead, you couldn't really argue it against it. Because it's like, rap was in such a weird place before the Control verse. And apparently a lot of people credit rap coming back to the Control verse. And that what made people want to rap again. But it even went Like That. When Like That dropped, before Like That, rap was in such a weird place. Because, I mean, the highlight... this year was pretty cool because we had Vultures. But even with Vultures, this is a very polarizing album. But there's a lot of people that won't give it a chance because of a lot of the controversy surrounding Kanye recently. And the people who have heard it, a lot of people will say it was a pretty solid album. And he had some controversial bars or whatever. But other than Vultures, before Like That, rap was in a weird place. Like, even last year, there wasn't really memorable moments of 2023 when it came to music. Probably not even too much. It was a few in 2022, but yeah, it's like Kendrick, after the Like That verse, eyes are back on rap again. So maybe he is hip-hop rhyme savior. I'm not even mad at him for saying that.
I won't tell the truth about you. 30 minutes later, my future favors the legendary status of a hip-hop rhyme savior. Travel around the atlas in a spaceship, candy-coated. My day shift been devoted to fucking up bundles of paper. Pi equals 314. The devil's pie is big enough to justify the thing. Wait up.
This is crazy too, because in the song Pie by J. Cole and Daylight and Absol, I believe Daylight got a similar play with the whole pie thing and all of that. So yeah, that's kind of wild too.
Equals 314. The devil's pie is big enough to justify the thing. Wait up. Lamping in Jamaica, the clouds turning, my thoughts turning, burning castor oil. I've been determined to make and earn this seed in the soil is classified.
Burning castor oil, it made it sound like burning cash to oil. Been determined in making burning cash into oil so he can earn it. And when you cremate somebody, well, you put them in an urn, bro.
My thoughts turning, burning cash to oil. I've been determined to make and earn this seed in the soil is classified. I'm satisfied when I strategize my kids' future.
This seed in the soil is classified. Basically, when I believe his girl was pregnant with his first child, and basically the seed, his seed in the soil and his girl is classified. I'm satisfied when I strategize for my kids' future.
Sanctified enough to say that I won't shoot you.
And then in the beginning, he was talking about being hip hop's savior, but he's not sanctified to the point the way he won't shoot you. J. Cole, take some notes there. Stop trying to be so sanctified the way you can't shoot people. This is hip hop. Supposed to be competition.
Turning, burning cash to oil. I've been determined to make and earn this seed in the soil is classified. I'm satisfied when I strategize my kids' future. I ain't sanctified enough to say that I won't shoot ya. I done vandalized the industry for a circuit. The earthiest / thirstiest nigga you know versus this scum of a land that transcend two surfaces. The richer the poor, the bigger the picture, the more blood pours. But don't tell a lie on me.
That don't tell a lie on me. I won't tell the truth about you. That could apply to J. Cole too. J. Cole was a lion on this man's discography. And then not only that, it's like this is a warning. Like he's warning you. Don't tell a lie on me. So I won't tell the truth about you. And I believe that is who is it? Somebody had a song called like James Brown or somebody back in the 70s had a song along that flow.
Tell the truth about you. Don't tell a lie on me. I won't tell the truth about you. My fans can't wait for me to sun your punk ass.
The beat switch was something else. So I forgot about this though.
I won't tell the truth about you. My fans can't wait for me to sun your punk ass and crush your whole little shit. I'll big pun your punk ass. You a scared little bitch. Tiptoeing around my name, nigga, you lame. And when I get at you, homie, don't you tell me you was just playing. Oh, I was just playing, K-Dot. Come on, you know a nigga rock with you, bro. Shut the fuck up, you sound like the last nigga I know. Might end up like the last nigga I know. Oh, you don't wanna clash, nigga, I know. I put my foot on the gas, head on the floor, hopping out before the vehicle crash. I'm on the road.
Bro, I forgot how crazy this song went. Let's play this back a little bit. My fans can't wait for me to sign your punk and crush your whole little, big pun, RP, but at the same time, yeah. Like they said he assaulted his girl back in the day with a gun, and he basically saying he a big pun, you Big Sean, or I believe this was about Big Sean right here, because Lil Bish, that was Big Sean's ad lib, that was Big Sean's big thing back then. Tiptoeing around my name, you lame. And when I get at you, because apparently J Electron got on live back then too. Basically, people was like play some J Cole, and he was just talking crazy about his name. And a couple weeks later, he tried to do a whole 180. Like Drake did that back in the day too, with when the whole Control thing happened. He was saying about how he was just looking for controversy, basically. And then eventually somebody asked him would he be willing to work with Kendrick Lamar. He was like, yeah. So yeah. And now J. Cole is doing that same thing. But saying about, I was just playing when it came to your discography, Kendrick. So yeah. He it's a lot of bars in here. Let's
little shit. I'll big pun your punk ass, you a scared little bitch. Tiptoeing around my name, nigga, you lame. And when I get at you, homie, don't you tell me you was just playing. Oh, I was just playing, K-Dot. Come on, you know a nigga rock with you, bro. Shut the fuck up, you sound like the last nigga I know. Might end up like the last nigga I know.
So many, like he said, you might end up like the last dude I know. You don't want to clash. J. Cole didn't want to clash either. That's why this sounds so prophetic, but I'm trying to add a lot of the context to the moment.
Oh, you don't want to clash, nigga, I know. I put my foot on the gas, head on the floor, hopping out before the vehicle crash. I'm on the road, yelling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am the greatest rapper.
Facts at this point. You are the greatest alive. You got rappers, you dissing rappers, and they responding, and they apologizing for their response before you could even say something. You are the greatest at this point. You must be sending this dude a snippet. Because you remember J. Cole was saying he couldn't sleep at night after. You gotta be the greatest at this point.
So damn great, motherfucker, I've died. What you hearing now is a paranormal vibe. House on the hill, house on the beach, nigga. Facts. A condo in Compton, I'm still in reach, nigga. Facts. I'm fresh.
Basically, he's saying, I'm still in these trenches with you. I got a house on the hill. I got a house on the beach. But people always romanticize having a house on the hill and a house on the beach. But I still got a condo in Compton too. I'm still in reach. He's letting them know. Let them know. And this is definitely a paranormal vibe. Because like I said, this wasn't about J. Cole. But some of these lines still hit. It can be applied.
I've died. What you hearing now is a paranormal vibe. House on the hill, house on the beach, nigga. Facts. A condo in Compton, I'm still in reach, nigga. Facts. I'm fresh out the water, I'm about to breach, nigga. The 5-foot giant woke up out of his sleep, nigga. Oh.
And then J. Cole was clowning his height. Kendrick's like, I'm a 5-foot giant. And I'm not even glazing, but I do agree. Because like the type of energy that Kendrick comes with, you would think he's a giant. The way he be.
House on the hill, house on the beach, nigga. Facts. A condo in Compton, I'm still in reach, nigga. Facts. I'm fresh out the water, I'm about to breach, nigga. The 5-foot giant woke up out of his sleep, nigga. Oh yeah, more cars, more leers, more bars, no peers, no scars, no fear. Fuck y'all sincere, I heard the whispers, you know.
See?
There's more breach, nigga.
J. Cole was saying about being peers.
Woke up out of his sleep, nigga. Oh yeah, more cars, more leers, more bars, no
peers. He's letting y'all know, y'all not my peers. No peers. But J. Cole, it hit him.
Fuck y'all sincere, I heard the whispers, you know what the risk is. Earthed in ditches, your body reverting to stiffness. The whole world going mad, bodies is adding up. Markets about to crash, niggas is fake rich, bitches is fake bad. Blacks that act white, whites that do the dab. Donald Trump is a chump, know how we feel,
punk.
Tell them that God coming, and Russia need a replay button, y'all up to something. Electoral votes look like...
Whoa, this is so much... The world gone. This was made in 2017. Like, and the market was kind of up and down back then. But apparently, this dude gotta be. This dude pretty much predicted the whole 2020. Russia need a replay button. Y'all up to something. And what's been going on with Russia the past couple years? Bro, this song was so ahead of its time in so many ways. Maybe this dude is a rap prophet. Maybe. I don't know. Tell me what y'all think.
Blacks that act white, whites that do the dab. Donald Trump is a chump, know how we feel, punk. Tell them that God coming, and Russia need a replay button, y'all up to something. Electoral votes look like memorial votes. But America's truth ain't ignoring the votes. It's blasphemy, how many go blasphemy? I prophesied on my last song, you laughed at me. But when the shit get bragging, don't you ask for me. How many leaders go tell you the truth after me? But when
I think electoral votes looking like, because apparently y'all remember when Trump beat Hillary in the election, Hillary had more overall votes, but Trump won the electoral votes. So I think that's a play on electoral votes looking like. I feel like that's what he's talking about. Then he was like, so he's basically saying we don't live in a true democracy. And then I like what he did there. It's blasphemy. How many gonna blasphemy? The wordplay on blasphemy. I prophesied on my last song. You laughed at me. Now this is all coming together spooky. And when it get bracking, don't ask for me. Basically play on how Bloods be like. The word will be crack in there, but he put brack in there. You know, y'all know why. How many leaders gonna tell the truth after me? That's a valid question too, Kendrick. Boy, I sound like I'm glazing. I'm not though. Dude.
Look like memorial votes, but America's truth ain't ignoring the votes. It's blasphemy, how many go blasphemy? I prophesied on my last song, you laughed at me. But when the shit get bragging, don't you ask for me. How many leaders go tell you the truth after me?
How do y'all like hate Kendrick so much? I mean, I get it, like some people might be like something like his voice or this or that, but like as an artist, like the simple art of what Kendrick does. I mean, unless y'all, I mean, I get it. Sometimes you gotta be in the mood to listen to Kendrick, but like, cause he can get into some deep topics. So I feel like you kind of gotta be in the mood sometimes to listen to him. But how can y'all listen to him and say that his music is trash?
G Malone, big bro, kudos to him. I was 2 O's from an M, trying to be big as M. 30 million later, my future favors the legendary status of a hip-hop rhyme savior. Salmon and capers, fame and lawsuits. You looking at me in chucks, I'm looking at y'all suits. Me and Top Dog playing rock, paper, scissors in court. A real hustler lose money just to go get some more. I said it's like that. Drop one classic, came right back. Another classic, right back. My next album, the whole industry on the ice pack. With TOC, you see the flames in my EYEs. It's not a...
Bro, him and Top Dog in court, they just chilling. They a real hustler. We gonna lose money and we gonna make it back anyway. That's a real hustler's mindset, is what he's saying. He dropped first album classic, second album classic. His next album was looked at as a classic. So yeah, like J. Cole playing with his discography, but look. He dropped 3 classics. And then Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, that wasn't in the conversation at this time. But if I want to me, that was a very good album. Like, granted, it didn't get the album sales. But to me, that was more so like he was going for a more personal style of album.
Some more, I said it's like that. Drop one classic, came right back. Another classic, right back. My next album, the whole industry on the ice pack. With TOC, you see the flames in my EYEs. It's not a game, and the whole world is going mad, daddy. You're sad, daddy. My only advice, go and get you a bag, daddy.
I feel like that's a word play on Baghdad, and that being like a Baghdad or whatever. So yeah. But he also being trolly and be like, go and get your bag, daddy. Well, that sounded kind of...
On track, going mad, daddy, you're sad, daddy. My only advice, go and get you a bag, daddy. Libaka, on trial, trying to portray a boxer. Beating up on my niggas while the CEOs watch them. And the whole world...
That lyric is wrong. It says Ibaka, but it's supposed to be Libaka. The guy, the correctional officer that was known for like brutally beating up inmates, and this happened in Cali. So yeah.
Going mad, daddy, you're sad, daddy. My only advice, go and get you a bag, daddy. Libaka, on trial, trying to portray a boxer. Beating up on my niggas while the CEOs watch.
And basically, he's saying he Libaka too. He
tables turn, lesson learned, my best look. You jump sides on me, now you about to meet Westbrook.
Ooh! That's a bar too. Cause y'all remember what happened around this time. If y'all don't, KD snake this man's. You jump sides on me, now you about to meet Westbrook. Whenever the Warriors and OKC played each other around this time period, them two would mouth off at each other, talk trash and all that. That was a bar.
On trial, trying to portray a boxer. Beating up on my niggas while the CEOs watch them. Tables turn, lesson learned, my best look. You jump sides on me, now you about to meet Westbrook. Go celebrate with your team and let victory vouch you. Just know the next game played, I might slap the shit out you. Technical foul, I'm flagrant, I'm foul. They throwing me out, you throwing the towel. Look at the crowd,
And yeah, like Westbrook used to come with that energy when it came to KD. So yeah, that's basically like, I'm Westbrook because you switch sides on me. So I'm about to get flagrant, technical foul, flagrant. I'm fouled. Flagrant foul is a technical foul, and he about to get fouled and flagrant on y'all because y'all switch sides on him, like KD did to Westbrook, and he's Westbrook.
Go celebrate with your team and let victory vouch you. Just know the next game played, I might slap the shit out you. Technical foul, I'm flagrant, I'm foul. They throwing me out, throwing the towel. Look at the crowd, no, I don't like that. Look at my smile, I'm smirking, calm but urgent. That ain't the style, fuck. So many verses, you live in denial, fuck. So many verses, I never run out. What?
You're making them nervous.
Oh, Jay-Z.
But yeah, basically with that was a callback to something Nas did back in the day. But not only that, I feel like with that, he was trying to. That was a little jab at Drake, because what was big around that time was the whole ghostwriting thing, and he's basically showing, I got to write, that he's a writer, that Kendrick actually write his music, and he's ripping pages out to let him know, like, I'm all focused. I don't want that. That's strategic. I feel like that's kind of funny, but that was a jab at Drake.
You throwing the towel. Look at the crowd. No, I don't like that. Look at my smile. I'm smirking. Calm but urgent. That ain't the style. Fuck. So many verses. You live in denial. Fuck. So many verses. I never run out. What?
You're making them nervous. The music is loud.
Oh, Jay-Z, Hall of Fame. Sit your punk ass down. So that means you ain't bigger than rapping. So that means no more playing the back scenes.
You ain't bigger than rapping. So that means no more playing the backseat. My spot solidified, if you ask me.
Spot is solidified, if you ask me. My name is identified as that king. I let y'all worry about the list. I'm on some other shit. A difference between accomplishments and astonishments.
He basically saying it's a difference between your accomplishments. Like Drake always been known as the dude who got the accomplishments, and he's basically, I'm a real astonishment. I could be reading a lot into that, but I don't know. That's just my interpretation of what he's saying.
My spot is solidified, if you ask me. My name is identified as that king. I let y'all worry about this. I'm on some other shit. A difference between accomplishments and astonishments. You know what time it is, Annie up. This is him forever. Y'all got till April the 7th to get your shit together. Let's get it.
Wow. But for J. Cole apologized. This is what happened on April 7th.
So I just want to come up here and be like, publicly be like, bruh, that was the lamest, like, goofiest shit. And I say all that to say, it made me feel like 10 years ago when I was moving incorrectly. And I pray that God align me back up on my purpose and on my path.
But anyway, the context is his third album, the pre-order for that album was coming out a week before the album dropped. That's the context of that bar. But that's still kind of a crazy coincidence. I'm not gonna lie.